Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I am a full-time reseller, and today I'm going to be showing you a haul, but this is from two different places, technically three, but I'm going to be comparing the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet to a regular retail Goodwill store. So on Friday morning I went to the bins. I spent about 3 hours there. And then after I left there on my way home, I stopped at actually two different Goodwill locations that are very close to each other. And I figured I would show you all the items today and compare each haul. Now, obviously, I got way more from the Goodwill bins than I did the regular retail stores. So at the bins, I paid $37.80, and that was for 36 items. So my average cost of goods for my bins trip on Friday was only $1.05. And now I'm not going to be showing you all 36 of those items. I'm going to be showing you a bulk of those items from the bins, but some of those items I am taking to market and they're not here with me. But at the retail stores, I spent $73, which is wild. So $73 compared to $37.80. And with that $73, I only got 10 items, which is mind-blowing and is absolutely disgusting. It makes me sick, to be honest. So my average cost of goods for the two retail stores was $7.30, which is just wild to me. But let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start with the Goodwill bins finds. That's going to be the bulk of the video. And then at the end, I will show you the items that I got from the regular retail store. But this first piece is super freaking cute. It is like really slinky, really bouncy kind of mesh. This is by Chico's, size 1. It's like a mesh crochet. So this is like totally open. And at the sleeves, which I didn't notice until I put it on the hanger, it actually looks so cool. There's this open detailing there. I just love this. So many keywords I can use for this. I feel like this is also total like fairy core, but you know, fairy core, Y2K, crochet, beach, vacation, mesh. This, I've actually never saw this line of Chico's. Definitely looks like an older tag, but it says Spa by Chico's, size 3, which is a size extra large. I picked it up based off of style. I love this full zip kind of sweatshirt with these flower, kind of 3D flowers. I just thought that was so cute. No hood on this. This full zip, like I said, there is some flower detailing on the back, on the sleeves. This I'll be listing around $35. I'm sorry, $25. This is a vintage brand, I believe. I'd never heard of it. Maggie Sweet, size 2XL, but I got it because, again, it's this really slinky material, which people really love this time of year. Chico's has a traveler's line that is really, really slinky. And in my title for this, I put travel because a lot of people like wearing this when they travel because it does not wrinkle very easily or at all. But I love the subtle floral pattern and then kind of the like eyelet detailing at the sleeves and the neckline. That I'll be listing around $25. This is probably one of my favorite pieces from my Goodwill bins trip on Friday. This is vintage by Diane Gilman, size medium, 100% silk, and it's also sequined. Look at the floral detailing, you guys. Oh my goodness. This, I believe I'm listing around $35. This sweater I also absolutely love. I did not find a lot of sweaters on Friday, which is good. You know, I'm not trying to. But this is by M. Gibson, made in Peru. Definitely believe that's older as well. Look at this. Super oversized, cropped, leaf detailing. I just love that. Total fall vibes. But I am listing it now. That I'll be listing around $30 if I remember. This was a style-based pickup. This is a plus size piece, which I love selling plus size. Samantha's Style Shop, size 3X, a little kimono, kind of 3/4 sleeves, has this print, would be a perfect beach cover-up, which I always put in my title for pieces like this. For kimonos, I always put like kimono, but then in my title elsewhere towards the end, I'll put beach cover-up because, you know, a lot of people use those for beach cover-ups. This, another vintage piece. This is by Blair, but, you know, didn't pick it up because of the brand. I just love this nautical lighthouse print, pinstripe, button-up blouse. That I'll be listing around $25. This I picked up based off of style, but when I got home and did comps, I was surprised. A couple of these exact skirts sold. You know, eBay recognized this brand, which shocked me. And, you know, it seems like a popular piece, but I love this kind of ruched midi skirt, total grunge, boho, you know, so many keywords I could use. This is by the brand Mindset by XCVI. So eBay recognized XCVI, and I'm not exactly sure what brand that is, but this is a size medium. That'll be listing around $28. This is a sweater. This is by Eileen Fisher. Definitely an older tag, but this is a cashmere merino wool blend, which is why I picked it up. Petite medium, turtleneck. It's kind of like a teddy sweater, if you know what I mean. It has that Sherpa vibe, teddy bear vibe. And this I'll be listing around $35. This piece, We the Free, extra small, little thermal top. It's a baby doll style. Now, if you guys have not heard of Twilight Core or heard of using the name Bella Swan in your title, well, now you have. And this, I feel like, is totally the vibe of that. In particular, a Hollister baby doll top is selling right now for like $85, $75 because people are putting the words Bella Swan and Twilight Core in their titles, which Twilight is a movie that is still popular to this day, apparently. It came out when I was, you know, a teenager, a young teen, and it's still popular. And people love wearing fashion and finding things that look like the things that are worn in movies, specifically Twilight. And you guys, I would have not known about this had it not been for the Resellers Edge University. So I want to take a minute and talk about this group, which is like one of my favorite groups, the only group I'm a part of, but I absolutely love it. If I'm being honest with you guys, I've always been against groups and paying for courses in the past, but I just feel like, you know, first of all, I've been a part of this group for like four months now, I believe, and I'm just learning every single day from the Facebook group alone, if I'm being honest with you. That's where I learned about the Twilight and Bella thing. But besides the Facebook group, they have a whole bunch of online resources. They have live coaching calls multiple times a week. I am so sorry, guys, if you can hear that lawnmower outside. I swear I have the worst luck. Like, nobody has mowed all weekend, but now it's Monday, work day, and people want to mow. But they have live coaching calls multiple times a week where you can hop on Zoom with the coaches, talk to them and other group members, or you can even watch back those videos. I've joined a couple live calls. I haven't recently. Honestly, I'm just so busy, but I do enjoy watching the playbacks, and I learn so much from those videos. And besides that, they have bolo lists that people are constantly updating. They have keyword lists where you can get help with keywords. That is something that I need to start taking more advantage of, if I'm being honest with you, because, you know, we all know the keywords boho and cottage or cottagecore, but like there's so many more keywords that you can use for items, and this document in this group will just give you so many keywords that you probably have never even thought of. And the list goes on, and I am just so grateful for this group. I have learned so much, and I continue to learn so much from everybody in there. The group is actually ran, I didn't mention this yet, but Kaylee Elaine and Nikki, which is her partner, and Bethany and Sean, who are from Trash Panda Thrift, Trash Panda Wholesale. But yeah, if you ever are curious or interested, definitely check out my link down below where you can get 50% off your first month. That will take you, my link will take you to a page where you can read like everything that they have to offer. I cannot sit here and name every single thing that they have to offer, but if you use my link and you are curious and decide that you want to try it out for a month, also use my code RESTYLEDBYASH, and that will get you the 50% off your first month. And you guys, you will not regret it. And if you do use my link, I do get a small kickback, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, you guys, so this piece, like I said, the Hollister piece that I was talking about sold for like $75, $85. That's what it's selling for. I have not found one yet. I mean, I have in the past. I remember when they were popular when I was in high school, but because this is not that exact piece, it's just kind of the same vibe, I'm going to be listing mine around $45, which I know is really high for just a We the Free piece, but because I'm putting Bella Swan and Twilight Core in the title, I feel like it has a really good chance to sell really close to that asking price. So I will keep you guys updated, but look at these pants. Oh my goodness. Fruit print. I freaking love fruit print. These are vintage by Briggs, New York, size 16W, cropped, fruit print little pants, perfect little summer pant. I'm going to be listing those around $25. I just love those. This is a Lily Pulitzer piece. You guys, this was in an older bin. After the new rotation, this bin was sitting out for at least 15 minutes. I went over to it, and it's funny because this is one of my favorite bins. This one bin is my favorite. I swear this one bin always gives me good stuff. It's weird. Trip after trip after trip. This one bin gives me good stuff, and this is the bin that I found that in. So funny. Does that happen to you guys? Like when you go to the bins, is there one bin? Actually, there's like 2 or 3 that are really good to me all the time. It's so weird, and I'm just like, okay, does that happen to you guys? But this is a Lily Pulitzer, and I did not actually notice until I got home, but this has elephants on it. Oh my goodness. Off the shoulder, which I know is really not that popular of a style anymore, but long sleeve. That'll be listing around $28. This again is a Lily Pulitzer piece found in that same bin. Like I was like, you know what? When I found the first Lily piece, which actually I found, I think I found this one first. Yeah. Once I found that one, I'm like, I have to keep digging. And actually, once I kept digging, I found another piece before this that I'll show you guys soon. And I'm like, okay, I definitely have to keep digging. When that happens, I literally dig and see and look at every single piece in that bin, because if there's 2 good items in one bin, chances are there might be more. So again, Lily Pulitzer, this one's a size large, and this one is 100% silk, little tank top. Now, of course, Lily Pulitzer dresses do better than anything else, but their tops sell consistently for $25 for me. Because this one is silk, I'm going to list this one closer to $30. This, I love selling dresses like this, just kind of embroidered rayon, super soft little sundress. This one is by Speed Control, size medium, tie back, kind of has this acid wash look to it. This I'll be listing around $28. This is one of the sweaters I found, and actually this has no brand tag on it, but I decided to pick it up anyways because brand typically doesn't matter, you know, no brand, no size. Included measurements, of course. This I'll be listing around $28. This piece again, another sweater. I found just a few sweaters, you guys, but this is the first time I've ever found this brand, Allie Miles. When I looked up Allie Miles cow neck sweaters, surprisingly, even for this time of year, first of all, they're selling for like $30 to $35, and the sell-through rate was like 70%. So I decided to pick it up. I love this chunky kind of 3D knit with this pops of color. Reminds me of the sunset or the sunrise. This I'll be listing around $35. This piece, again, kind of a sweater, but I could not leave it behind, you guys. This is vintage. Look at this leopard print. And you see there, it says LRL, which is Lauren Ralph Lauren, one of my favorite brands to sell, size large. And this can be zipped the whole way up to a turtleneck. I just freaking love that. And I feel like that's going to sell really fast. I'm going to be listing that around $35. This piece, actually, again, same brand, Lauren Ralph Lauren, except this is a men's piece, a men's corduroy blazer. This does have elbow pads, which always helps it. I love selling this brand in blazers. Ralph Lauren, Lauren Ralph Lauren blazers can do really well. This is a size 42 long. But that I'll be listing around $50. You guys, we're still on the Goodwill bins finds. We're not at the regular Goodwill outlet yet. This maybe should have left behind. I realize this piece is from Kohl's, but this is Draper James RSVP, size large. Picked this up because of style, little eyelet, V-neck, has kind of balloon sleeves, 3/4, which I really like. This I'll be listing around $25. This piece is one of the first pieces I found this day at the bins, and I was so excited, you guys. Look at this. It's off the shoulder, little Hawaiian dress, but what made me excited about it is the fact that it's made in Hawaii. Definitely vintage, royal creation, size extra large, and yeah, dresses by this brand are selling for like $30, $35. I'm gonna list that right at $35. This is a little wrap skirt. One size fits most, and definitely older, funky people, which eBay recognized that brand. I was actually really surprised. Has elephants on it, midi length. I just love this. That I'll be listing around $25. Now, you guys, this is not really in season, but I could not leave it behind. This is 100% cashmere, J. Crew, heart print, size medium. Couldn't say no. Gonna list that around $40, which is actually what J. Crew cashmere pieces go for. I was really shocked. And because of the heart print. Actually, heart print J. Crew cashmere pieces in specifics go for like $40. This is also a J. Crew piece. Little palm leaf button-up blouse, long sleeve. This is new with tag, size XXL, which I love selling bigger sizes in J. Crew. You know, I love picking up pieces for my plus size ladies. Since this is new with tags, I'm going to list this around $28. Now, you guys, this is the other piece that I found in that bin with the 2 Lily pieces. And look at this. Free people. I did a comp last night on this specific piece. And these are selling for between $50 and $100. This is a duster, little duster trench. Super lightweight. Window pane, has pockets, no belt, but, you know, kind of that textured gauze material as well, which I think I'm going to add gauze to my title. I don't have that yet, but yeah. I'm going to list mine around $75 just in hopes that it sells quickly, but I was really happy and surprised when I looked up a comp for that. This piece, I just freaking love. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. This is not vintage, and when I did a comp, I could not find much information on this brand on eBay, but I decided to pick it up because of style. Like, you guys, sometimes you just have to go with your gut. You can't always trust comps. Comps are not perfect, and this is too cool of a piece. I know somebody's going to love it. I did do a Google image search, and oh, it just got an offer. Okay. I did do a Google image search, and I found out that this retailed for $142. But this is Fly Supply Clothing and Gabba Gang. I don't know who that is, what that is. A singer maybe? I'm not sure, but it says Gabba Gang on it. And yeah, I just love this kind of retro vibe. NASCAR jacket is what they call it. I mean, look at this. This is so freaking cool. I'm going to be listing mine around $55 or $60. And this is the second to last piece from my bins trip. This is a vintage, older Columbia button-up shirt, men's extra large. I got it because it's a deer print. Also, size extra large really is going to help it. And I absolutely love this, you know. Not going to go for a ton of money. Going to list it around $25. This piece, again, probably one of my favorite finds from this trip. This is a super old, from the 90s, Rampage tag. I've never seen this before, but if you see, it says Rampage, size 9, little satin midi dress. Okay, it ties up into a bow. It did come undone there. Satin midi dress is icy blue color all the way down. It actually might be like more maxi. And then it has velvet up here at the chest and the straps, which I absolutely love. Cinderella vibes. Let me show you the material tag because it's so old. I mean, you could just tell. So paper. If you find a material tag that is like paper, like so, especially if it's crisp still, like, I mean, you know, paper tags, like this is really crisp. You know, they don't make them like this anymore, but look at that. Wow. Made in the USA. I love this. I listed this around $50. Now, you guys, that is the end of my Goodwill bins finds from Friday. Now, I'm going to show you the things that I found at the regular retail store. Now, I believe there are like 2 things that I have at the storage unit that I'm taking to market that I cannot show you. And I honestly don't remember what they are. But like I said, I got 10 items. There are 8 items here. I just hit myself in the face. But let me just get right into it. This first piece is a new with tags Harley Davidson top. Has a star there with the American flag, pocket tee. That's what the back looks like. That I'll be listing, I believe, around $25 and only retails for $27. So definitely should have left that behind for $7.30. But, you know, yeah, this is why I don't go into regular thrift stores. But this piece I absolutely love. Vintage Wrangler, pearl snap. But look at this Aztec print. I'm really actually pretty picky with my Wrangler pieces that I pick up, the pearl snap ones. But because of this Aztec print, I knew I had to pick it up. This I'll be listing around $35. This is also a bigger size, like a men's XXL. This piece I freaking loved. Look at this skirt, you guys. It's like a hula girl print. Not even hula girl, but like just a girl print. Summer print. Kind of like a pinup girl. Actually, you know what? Is that supposed to be? No, I don't know. This one kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe, does it not? I don't know, but anyways, vacation vibes, total vacation vibes, pleated. The brand is Grace Karen, definitely older, size large. This I'll be listing around $30. This, you guys, is so cool. I did not like the Ravens. I'm a Steelers fan. I grew up a Steelers fan, but when I saw this at the thrift store, they only were charging $5 for it. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, this is in excellent condition. Definitely older, but look at this Baltimore Ravens tapestry woven throw blanket. Oh my gosh. That is just so cool. I just love that. Like I said, I do not like the Ravens at all, but this is just so cool. I just loved it. And then this is what the tag looks like. That I'll be listing around $35. Here's another Harley piece that I found that day at the regular thrift store. This is a women's little thermal. It says Harley Davidson Cafe on the sleeve. Little Henley, Las Vegas. This is actually, it says 3XL. I believe this is a women's, but even a 3XL, I'm like, I don't know about that. That'll be listing around $35. Now this one, they had marked up $15 and I did in fact pay $15 for it. I know, way too much, and that's what really made my cost of goods so high. But I could not leave this behind. This is another Harley piece. It is vintage. This is what the tag looks like on a Hanes beefy tee. But look at this, you guys. Harley Davidson and the Looney Tunes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just so cool. That's what the back looks like. Colorado, I believe. Yes. So cool. These Looney Tunes ones can do really, really well. I believe this is from the 90s. Has wings on it. I mean, just look at this, you guys. This is so cool. There is no year on it, I don't think. Some Harley tees will have years on them, but oh, you know what? What does that say? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's a year, but I cannot read that. There's definitely writing down there. But yeah, I'm going to be listing that around $45. So you guys definitely paid a lot for this regular retail Goodwill haul, but still worth it and still going to be making a good profit. And this is the last piece that I have to show you today and from the retail store. This is a Jordan, Nike Air Jordan men's size extra large pair of sweatpants. I thought these were camo at first, but they're definitely, I mean, I don't know, they kind of are camo, but they're not. It kind of looks like a tiger print, kind of, I don't know, but it's also like color block, like the different color gray. I love that. Has the logo there and has a back pocket. These feel so comfortable. I'm gonna be listing those around $35. Now, I feel like this haul just makes it very clear as to why I am a bins shopper, as to why I go to the Goodwill bins and source at the Goodwill bins, because I got so many more items in about the same amount of time, honestly, and paid way less than I did at the regular retail store. And honestly, at the regular store, I didn't really find anything too incredible. Those Harley shirts were the best thing, but still, like, you know, nothing marvelous. So this just goes to show you guys, if you're able to, I would definitely go to the Goodwill bins and shop it. It is my favorite place. I'm actually going tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye out for some more Goodwill bins hauls. There will be more to come for sure. So excited. I really just have a good feeling about tomorrow already. Like, I just really want to get in, get digging, and find some more gems. So yeah, you guys, I hope you're having a great day. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one.